What's good, guys? It's your brother Fat Belly Fred here, and welcome back to episode number 7 of the Pokemon Platinum Overclock. In the last episode, we took on Team Galactic inside the Valley Windworks and picked up a brand new team member. So if you did miss it, be sure to go and check it out. Link will be in the description down below. Now, at the end of the last episode, I was a little confused because I thought that the Drifloon encounter was meant to be on a Friday. I've loaded it up, and in front of us we have the Drifloon. So I guess we'll start off today's episode with an encounter, which is a Drifloon, which is a static encounter, which I think is going to be level 20. So I'm going to lead with Jack because Jack has the sleeps. Jack is able to put things to sleep. Was that? I recognize that cry. That's a fire type. Is that Typhlosion? Is that it? Oh! Okay, it's level 15. I was wrong about the level. It's level 15. But, boy! That is a Typhlosion. I was right. Big brain. Big brain play right there. I maybe shouldn't be leading with Jack. Okay, it went for smoke screen. Fine. We're not allowed to miss moves. So you're going to sleep. We have no guard. You're asleep. And now I can try and lower your HP. And I don't know who I can go into to do that. I guess Bacon. I guess we'll go into Bacon and see how much a Confusion does. A Typhlosion. Off the bat, we have Psybeam, don't we? Okay, Psybeam shouldn't knock it out. Psybeam shouldn't knock it out. Okay, nowhere near. Okay, that's fine. We can eat an Ember. Wow, that did a lot. That did a lot to Bacon. If that did a lot to Bacon, I don't want to know what it would do to Jack. But I don't know if we can risk putting it back to sleep. I don't know if we can risk putting it back to sleep. I'm not going to try and attack it with another move. I don't think an Icy Wind would kill because although it's stab, it's resisted and it's going off our special attack. But we'll see if we can catch it with a Pokeball. Nearly. Okay. Gone for another Ember. That's far. We're in trouble here. An Ember did that much. What? Cartoon, you are on the field. You can eat an Ember. You can eat an Ember. Can we please catch Typhlosion? What a start that would be. Come on now. Pokeball. 1, 2. Okay. This is going to be named after Matty Blanco, providing we can catch it. So please, Typhlosion, just roll. Roll 3 times. Stay in. We'll look after you. Please don't clart my... I don't know what we can do here because we're not allowed to heal either. So at some point we either have to say no, we're going to give up the Typhlosion, which I don't want to do. Ah! Typhlosion, please. Or we're going to have to risk letting Cacturne take a hit, which it can't do. I'll just roll 3 times. Just roll 3 times for me. You're going for more smoke screens. That is fine. We're throwing balls at you. On now. Typhlosion. Please stay in this ball. That's 1, 2, 3. Yes! Okay. What a start that is. We have caught a nice and powerful Typhlosion to start off today's episode. And as I said, this is going to be named Blanco. Matty, you have a Pokemon named after you now. The only problem is now we have 2 fire types that could potentially be on the team. Let's take a look at Blanco. I think Blanco would be the much more obvious choice because we wouldn't have to level it up to the same point as Charizard. Hardy-natured. It has Limber, which means it's protected from paralysis, which is pretty decent. And it's rocking out with Ember, Quick Attack, Leer, and Smoke Screen. So, I don't know what I want to do now in this situation, because Blanco is immediately on par with the rest of the team, while Cartoon isn't. But Cartoon's ability, being Technician, is very, very, very appealing. And I wasn't planning on getting a second fully evolved Fire-type starter right off the bat. So I don't know what to do in this situation. I don't know which one to go with. Boy, that's a tough decision. There's 4 levels in it that Cartoon can grow still. Its stats are so much lower though. I don't know. That Technician just screams so good for me though. We've got 2 grass types on the team. A ground ice, fire flying, and another fire. I think we're just going to rock out of both. I think both of them can sit on the team for now because I cannot make a decision. So I guess it's going on the layout. We have 2 fire types. That's fine. That is how we're going to do things. Actually, that honey tree that we slathered at the end of the last episode, is there a Pokemon on it now, or is it too late? Let's go and take a look. Yeah, too late. Okay, so we missed out on the honey tree. I'm not going to slather it again because we are going to be progressing on further in today's episode. And that involves quite a few trainers on our way towards the Eterna Forest. So, I guess the best thing we can do is just try and power through, go against all these trainers. Jack is definitely getting swapped out. We'll put Cartoon up front and see what this trainer here has. 20% level boost. What level is your Pokemon going to be? Because I'm pretty sure normally you have a level 14 Ponyta. This time it's a Banette. Okay, 17. Oh, Cartoon. I don't know that you can take this. That did not do a lot. I don't think Cartoon can take that. So, do we have anything with a stab dark type move? I can't go into Bacon, that's for sure. I guess we go into Blanco. I guess we go into Blanco to take on this Banette. See how much Ember does for Blanco. Does a little bit more than Charizard at the minute, which is good. That's fine. You're using Nightshade, which always does 17 based off of your level. So it can't crit, so we're fine here. We can't take another one of those though, so thank you. Blanco has hit the Ember, and the Banette is down, which is good. Cartoon grows to level 12 as well. Okay. Very nearly level 16 for Blanco as well, so very, very, very good first battle. I don't really need to go back to the Pokemon Center. We've got 10 potions and 5 super potions. So I think I'll just use the 1 super potion on Blanco for the minute and we will progress on. Because I want to get all these trainers out of the way as quickly as possible in today's episode so that we can start trying to work our way towards the Eternal Forest and maybe start off the Eternal Forest in today's episode. I don't know that we'd finish it though. Volbeat. Now, Cartoon, you should be burning this thing to embers. Because, yeah, thank you, that did a lot. Volbeat should not be touching us. Please just make sure you hit this ember though. Thank you, well done. Well done, Cartoon. Picking up its first KO. I mean, it was only a Volbeat. Is that going to be another level? Wow. Okay, the experience we're getting at the minute is crazy. Speaking of crazy, hello Latios. Right, I can't touch you with you, so we're going to go into Womble. Womble, you're going to have to Icy Wind this Dragon Bird out of the sky. It's gone for heal block. We can't heal anyway. You're just a regular trainer battle. Psywave, how much is that doing? Okay, I'm not sure if that would have been a high or a low roll, given that it's a Latios, given that we're 3 levels higher. But, wow, that was a crit and it didn't knock it out? Oh, brilliant. Yeah, Anger Point. It's a good thing it doesn't have any physical attacks. Because otherwise, we would have been in trouble there. We would have been in a lot of trouble. Okay. Okay, so, Womble, you've picked up the knockout. Cartoon's gone to level 14 already. I don't want to see this thing on my screen. I do not want to see this thing on my screen. It cannot attack us normally. You dare start playing with Destiny Bonds. No, not happening. We're gonna Leech Seed. Gonna Leech Seed because that'll do residual damage. And then we'll put it to sleep. And hopefully, we can get through this Wobbuffet battle unscathed. This thing has so much HP. So much HP. Okay, go to sleep. Protected by Safeguard. Okay. I didn't realise you'd use that. But we're okay at the minute because we're just taking residual damage from the hail, gaining it back from the Leech Seed. Wobbuffet shouldn't knock us out. And I think we can go for an Absorb because an Absorb won't knock it out this turn. Okay. Okay. Hail's still falling. We're not taking any damage. We're in a good position at the minute. Am I terrified of this Wobbuffet? Absolutely. Has its Safeguard gone? No. Is it still using Destiny Bond? Yeah. Please stop. Stop using Destiny Bond. All I'm asking, Wobbuffet. Because I don't want to touch you this turn. You know, I don't know how this works. I don't know if Leech Seed counts as an attack. Oh, no. Please, Wobbuffet. Please don't say, because Jack used Leech Seed, that Leech Seed is going to be the cause of me losing a Pokemon here. I don't think it should. We okay? We're not going to learn Endure. We're okay. Okay, fine. I'll take it. Please, just go away now. Don't want to see any more Wobbuffet. That's a Miracle Seed. which I guess is quite useful for a couple of our Pokemon. Given that Jack at the minute is holding the Charcoal, I guess we will give it the Miracle Seed instead for its grass type attacks. And then we can give Cartoon the Charcoal for now. Because a Charcoal boosted, Technician boosted Ember would be really, really good. Okay, that battle was terrifying. That actually scared me so much. But we made it through. We're okay. What is this trainer gonna have? No. Shelgon. Okay, we can take on a Shelgon, no problems. No problems asked at all. It shouldn't know Dragon Rage. We can go out into Womble and we can get an Icy Wind off. It does have Headbutt though. We'll have Headbutt. Yeah, that's fine. How much is that doing? Not a lot. Still above 40 HP at the minute. Now we're not. Don't flinch. Thank you. So, at the minute, everything that's going on with COVID-19, things are a little bit crazy, I guess you could say. And I've tried to buy a Nintendo Switch. Tried to. I've bought it off of Facebook, which is always a big risk. Always a big risk. But it's one that I have taken, and I am hoping I have not been scammed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm extremely worried about it. And it is causing me some very, very, very high anxiety at the minute. But hey, the price I've paid in a way where I can get the money back. So I shouldn't be worrying myself too much, because I know I'll be able to get it back if it turns out the person is trying to scam me. So I should be fine. But as you can imagine, buying anything online at the minute, it is a cause of great worry, I guess, is the term, for a lack of a better word. So that's meant to be arriving either today or tomorrow, according to what the person has said. So yeah, I guess we'll wait and see, and hopefully in one of the upcoming episodes I will have some good news rather than bad news, and everything will be great, and I'll have a Nintendo Switch, which means that we'll have available content from Nintendo Switch games coming to the channel at some point as well, which is something I definitely want to do. It's something I've been trying to plan to do for a little while, and it's a case of at the end of next month, at the end of June, the DLC for Pokemon Sword and Shield comes out, and that DLC is something that I really, really want to record for this channel, because I think it'd be a really cool thing to bring. Obviously, a lot of people will be playing at that time, so hopefully it means that we'll see some new faces in around the channel, which will be great, which will be really, really nice to see. And we can try and play some other games as well. We could do some streams where we play things like Mario Kart, Mario Party maybe. Lots of cool different games I want to try and be able to play in streams, which we do over on Twitch, videos for the channel. So yeah, hopefully we will be in a good position. I'll have that in the next couple of days. If not, I'm just going to have to wait, and then hopefully we'll get one before the end of June, and I can power through the entire game of Sword and Shield as a Regirock comes onto my screen. Who can take a Regirock? Oh no. Jack is the obvious option. If the Regirock goes for Explosion, Jack is not eating it. What do you... I guess we risk bacon. Come for Rock Throw. That's fine. We can eat a Rock Throw. We're going to Leech Seed you this turn. You missed the Rock Throw. Fine. Yeah, so Switch content to the channel would be really, really great. You have Liquid Ooze. Liquid Ooze Regirock. Great. We're going to go for a recover. Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool. It'd be cool. I've just got to try and not worry myself too much about it. And everything should be fine. But, I mean, if it doesn't happen, like I said, I should be able to get my money back quite easily, I think. And then we can take it from there and go on with making content. But for the time being, this is very much the only series I'm going to be doing on the channel at the moment. I'm trying to upload every 2 days. This is going to go up after a third day, I know. I'm sorry. Yesterday, when I tried to record this, I was not well at all yesterday. So I had to sort of put it on the back burner. I woke up today feeling great. Didn't feel ill at all. And that is why we are here and we are rocking through. Cartoon is now level 16 as well, by the way. So I think we're going to chuck Blanco up top for a battle. And where I thought it was going to take forever to get Cartoon back onto par with the rest of the team, he's already there and we battled like 3 trainers. Looking at the time though, I mean, we're on par for a decent time for the episode at the minute. So we'll see how long it takes us to progress on with these trainers. We might end the episode just outside the Eternal Forest. And we'll leave that for episode number, what would that be, 8? Yeah, episode 8. That'd be cool. Be cool to have the entire episode planned out as the entirety of the Eternal Forest. Because then we get it out in one straight episode, which I know we can do. Blanco, stop hurting yourself. Please. Thank you. Right. And that means that there would also be an encounter in the next episode as well. Well as constant healing without the use of potions, which would be bliss. Absolute bliss. Yeah, I think that is probably what will end up happening. Wow, 2 levels? Won't complain. That will probably what will be happening in the next episode, because we are about 20 minutes in, just over 20 minutes into this one. And I do want all the episodes to try and sort of keep to the same time frame of about 30 minutes. It stops you guys getting bored. It means I don't have to worry about having lots of things to talk about, which is a struggle sometimes. I mean, it's easy to talk about what's going on in life at the minute, what's happening, hopefully what's going on with you guys and what's good for you guys, but albeit with the thing that's going on, I'm not going to say the words, with the pandemic going on at the moment, things are of course a little difficult, I guess you could say. And so there isn't really a great deal for me to talk about what's going on in the real world. Common question of the day, I guess, would be, what are you guys doing during the pandemic? What are you doing to keep yourself occupied? What are you doing to get your forms of exercise in? I personally have been trying to do little workouts in my room. Not the greatest. It would help if I had some weights or something like that, but we all have to do what we can with what we have around us. So yeah, that'll be the question of the day. Up in the top right hand corner, top right hand corner, top left hand corner. I'm sorry, I know my lefts and my rights. Alright, I'm not stupid. We had a big brain play earlier with something. I forget. Yeah. Smart. We're gonna overheat the Grumpig. It's asleep. It can't touch us with Psywave. That did a decent amount of damage. And I think Absorb plus the Leech Seed next turn will be enough. We'll finish you off. Jack will probably grow to level 18 from that battle as well. Jack is proving to be, by the way, a big part of this team. a very big part of this team. I don't think the Leech Seed's going to knock it out, actually. I don't think it's going to be enough. It's not. Brilliant. We're going to go for another Absorb. You can't touch this with Psybeam, so we're fine. And Jack will pick up the KO. You were doing far too much damage to our Piloswine. Didn't even gain a level from that, but Jack will grow to level 18, becoming the highest member of the team again. And I guess we'll heal up Womble and try and get him up to 17 in this next battle. We are what? Yeah, we're on a good time. We are on a good time at the moment. No, we're not going to use another potion. Our team should be fine there. We are in a good position. I know we are. Wild encounter. We found a Charizard first time. Could have been a Duskull. Not gonna lie. Wouldn't quite have been as good. It wouldn't have. Would not have been in any way, shape or form as good as our Charizard. Hello, Battle Girl. What are you going to have? Ninjask. Pretty cool Pokemon. Pokemon that I think Womble can take out quite easily. It's level 18, by the way. Level 18. That is very, very high. Which makes me worry about the second gym, because if these are the levels of the trainers like 2 routes before, what are the trainers in the gym going to be? Powder Snow will knock you into the red. Yeah, I'm not going to risk a peck from here because it has hardened twice. Quick Claw Pops. We will take that. Powder Snow will knock you out. I really need like Ice Shard or something on Womble. When do we get Ice Shard actually? I won't look it up right now. I'll look it up between episodes because it's not that important. But Ice Shard would be of big, big use to Womble. Because obviously we are primarily a physical attacker, so having any physical ice type moves that we can get would be perfect. And I guess the Pokemon we are going to chuck out will be Cartoon, given it's the lowest level. I was about to say it'll be Bacon, because Bacon's not seen much screen time. But we want to keep our Pokemon on a level par with regards to where they are. That rhymed. Didn't even mean it to. So once we get Cartoon up to level 17, then we'll see Bacon come out front. That did quite a bit of damage. So did that. Technician Ember is a mood. Technician Ember is plowing through things at the minute. And that is absolutely crazy. We are going to rest our Pokemon here, though. Get them all back up to full. Did Cartoon grow to 17 from that? No. Okay. Are there any more trainers in and around here? Is there a hidden item up here? No, there's not. But there is an item here, which is a raspberry. Okay. I was hoping for something a little bit better than that. I think that's all the trainers on this route. I think it is. There's no one else we can battle at the minute. So, I guess we could, with the time left in today's episode, speak to Cheryl here in the Eterna Forest. And then I guess we could see if we could get our first encounter. I don't know how I want to play it, because we're with Cheryl, which means that she will attack anything that is on the field. She will attack anything that's on the field. So when we're coming to try and catch a Pokemon, she could alternatively try and knock out the Pokemon we're trying to catch. So I might go into Jack, knowing that we can put her to sleep. Okay! A Hariyama and an Onix. And she has a Bellsprout. Okay, so I'm not... It's level 24. Why? Why is it level 24? I can't put you to sleep with Dark Void. I can't put you to sleep with Dark Void. Went for sleep powder. Okay. I don't know what I want to do here, because I don't want her to knock out the Pokemon I'm going to go for, which is the Hariyama. I'm going to go for the Hariyama. Obviously, if we can't get it, then we have to go for the Onix. I'm just hoping she doesn't do the thing that I'm worried she's going to do. And in response to that, I think we are going to use Overheat on her Bellsprout. Can we please knock it out in one? Thank you, Jack. Okay. The Bellsprout's gone down. Both Pokemon are asleep. I can knock... The Hariyama woke up. Why are you waking up? What are you doing that for? Go back to sleep. Have a snooze. Alright? Yeah. Thank you. You don't need to wake up. The Onix can wake up if it wants, and we will just absorb it. I want to catch the Hariyama. So, although our special attack is now harshly lowered, this is quite effective. So it should do about half. Wow. Alright, Jack. Your special attack's harshly lowered, lad. I'm not going to complain. We will throw a Pokeball now while it's at full health, but it's asleep. I'm hoping we can catch it. One. Right, it rolled once. Still asleep. So, I guess we'll go for a Leech Seed on the Hariyama. While it's asleep, that's residual HP. I know it puts us on a timer. I can't see us having too many issues trying to catch it. It should be able to come straight onto team. And then that'd be a great place to wrap up today's episode, I think. I mean, we have gone now slightly over the 30-minute mark, I know. But 3 rolls. We caught it. No problem at all. We have done that very, very well. That is our encounter for the Eterna Forest now caught. We've got Hariyama, the big thrust Pokemon. And who is next on the nickname list? It is our pal, Mr. Lewis, Mr. Luar. So we are going to call this thing Lewis Jr. Which isn't his it's a confusing one. It's JR, which is his middle name and his last name's initials, but he always puts it like that, Lewis JR, which looks like Junior. So we go by Lewis Jr. And we will take a look at Lewis Jr., our level 10 Hariyama, which is a new type on the team as well. So I am more than happy to add it to the layout at the moment. Mild-natured, and it has guts. Ah, okay. Boost attack if there's a status problem. Has Vital Throw, Arm Thrust, Sand Attack, and Focus Energy. Not bad. Vital Throw never misses, but will always go last. Arm Thrust, 15 damage, can go 2 to 5 times. So I'm not opposed to using Lewis Jr. at all. But with the way the team looks at the minute, we are in a decent position. We now have 6 Pokemon on the layout for the first time in the series. Who would have thought, going back 3 episodes where we could barely keep a team of 3 and not catch anything, that 3 episodes later, we'd be sat here with a full team. But there you go. These things happen. And we will wrap up today's episode here. I've been your boy, the Fably Fred. Thank you so much for checking out today's episode. As always, don't forget to answer the comment question of the day in the top left-hand corner. Said it right that time. Don't forget as well, if you have enjoyed the video, if you are new to the channel, please do not forget to like and subscribe down below. It shows me that you are enjoying the content. We are trying to close in on 200 subscribers, which would be wild with this many episodes into a new series. I'm going to get out of here. We will see you in the next episode. I am struggling to get my words out now. But thank you so much, and we will see you next time. Peace.